everyone, welcome back to another banner reaction. I'm DTM as always, and we're expecting a Mythic Hero this time around. Before we get into that, I just want to say thank you all so much for your support. I've reached 200 subscribers, and I'm honestly so grateful to everyone that has supported, and I don't know what I want to do to celebrate. Maybe do like a barracks tour or something. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it, but I just want to say thank you all so much for supporting me. I never expected I'd get this far, and it really warms my heart. So yeah, maybe I'll do something if I can think of something good. On the Mythic banner, though, I think everyone is expecting Odor. Like, it's green. I mean, it's like 99% green, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be Odor, and yeah, if it's not, I'll be very surprised. Let's just say that. But yeah, without any further ado, if you like the content, again, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that jazz to help support the channel. I'm super excited to keep this channel growing, and I would really appreciate you subscribing if you haven't already. Again, really appreciate the support. And yeah, let us begin. The reaction. I guess I didn't speculate Odor's, like, affinity, but probably Anima. Hopefully replace Seiros. Okay, yeah, it's definitely Odor. Like, alright. Fitting in with the pattern.
I am Oter, King Fafnir's brother.
Defense, Anima. Okay. D-Dual Cavalry? Flow Refresh. Okay. I did not expect Odor to come with G-Dual Cavalry, though. I thought that would come in the upcoming seasonal banner, but alright. Brutal Shell. I like that, crit line. Okay, I'll have to go back to the skills here, but, looks like he also has, the Kanto. And yeah, let's see who else. Eliwood. Leaf, yeah, we knew that. We knew Altina too. Celica, yep. Prom. Shinin. That was from the VG notification. Marianne, nice. B-Dual Infantry as well. Pala. And Zeke. Wait, I thought they would have Fallen Dimitri. Oh well. Yeah, there's a lot of blues left, so I guess that's to be expected. But yeah, kind of predictable. Like, everyone guessed this, so this is not too much of a shock, I would say. But we definitely were expecting Odor, and definitely were looking for a new Anima Mythic, because as Seiros, I've been very disappointed in her as a unit. Enabling the 7th slot, you know, she's doing great, but as a unit herself, she's kind of meh. But let's see if Odor can be any better. It grants attack +3, enables Kanto 3 during turns 1 to 4, so that's basically like Reagan. And I like the being like opposing Reagan, so that's pretty nice. If unit initiates combat or within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack +6 to unit during combat, inflicts attack -6 on foe during combat, and unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. Okay, and then the rest is Kanto. So pretty similar to Reagan, I'd say, except it's -6 attack on foe during combat instead of the damage reduction that Reagan has. Brutal Shell at the start of turn grants special cooldown count -3, similar to Reagan, and treats foes' defense and res as if reduced by 50% when special triggers. So that is basically like Luna, except it's instantly procced when it happens. So again, kind of mirroring she herself, except I feel like the true damage and the adaptive damage is probably more potent. But on the AI's hand, obviously this will be a terror since you have that special pre-charge immediately. G-Dual Cav, Gunthro fans, rise up. Gunthro stocks going up, I'd say. And Flow Refresh, that is a very good skill, especially for fodder sakes. I don't know if it's exactly the best on defense because you generally want to get into WOM range to allow for Wings of Mercy follow-ups, but I guess technically that also means that like Kanto is not exactly that good for that either. I personally don't think Kanto's good on defense because, again, you generally want WOM follow-ups, and in Kanto, you generally just retreat, and therefore you don't allow that sort of follow-up to happen. So it'll be interesting to see how he performs on defense. I do think he might be probably a little bit better than Seiros, because countering greens, I think, is pretty important. No, countering blues, I think, is pretty important. Although I will say that most mythics right now in Astra are red. Although, granted, I don't think anyone's expecting Altina to survive against Odor. Altina remix when? But yeah, I'd say he'll be a pretty potent unit. It'll depend on his stats. Attack defense menace is pretty good on defense too. But yeah, I guess we'll have to see. And yeah, not much to say. It's basically like Regan, except on defense. Although, again, the pre-charge Luna, effectively, on Odor, will be extremely powerful. So, yeah. I can definitely expect that to be very annoying. Odor's definitely more player phase. Oh, wait, no, we have the stats right here. Okay, so... Oh, wow. Odor is actually really defensive. Okay. Very bulky. And speed is the dump stat, but he has a guaranteed follow-up, and flow refresh, like, neutralizes effects that prevent his follow. So he'll always follow up, essentially. So that is actually really strong. Okay, Odor's a lot stronger than I thought he would be. That bulk is really good. Obviously on the enemy phase, because his like guaranteed follow-up and the flow refresh thing is on his player phase. For Odor's enemy phase, he'll be probably weaker and can probably be taken down by, I don't know, Brave Erica, maybe. But he does have bulk, which is really important for defense, I feel, recently. So that is actually pretty strong. So I think Odor is actually going to be pretty good. Again, this is just my initial first impressions. I obviously do not have Odor, and I'm not personally going to summon for Odor, even though I think he might be an upgrade to Seiros, because, again, I'm generally saving orbs, and I have no use for Celica, or I think it was Byleth that's sharing, yeah. So yeah, I have no use for, honestly, any of these units, to be honest. Like, I guess Marianne would be great for B-Dual Infantry 4, but she's going to be rerun on Spark, so I'd rather not gamble on that. So yeah, I'm personally skipping. Let me know if you're going to be pulling or not, and what your goals are. Any of these units entices you, let me know. And yeah, that's all for my reaction. Hope you all enjoyed, and as always, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that jazz to help support the channel. It really means a lot, and again, I'm so grateful for all your support. Let's march our way to 1K, hopefully, at some point. Not just in AR, but in sub count. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed, and see you all next time. Thank you, everyone.